in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a f***ing name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little right.
I made this crocodile overnight, and in 48 hours. Yeah. In hindsight, it's crazy, man. 48 hours.
Okay, I'm going off every chance I get.
Okay, when I was young, I was 7 years old. I went to Haiti, and my first experience was with a reptile up close and personal. Was something that looks similar to an alligator or a crocodile. They call it mabuyas. Yeah, so the mabuyas were these little reptiles, like a little bigger than an average lizard, if you will, like this size. They live in the swamps, and you throw a rock and they all come out. They're like baby alligators or crocodiles, and I totally remember that. And yeah, I made this crocodile to represent the time long ago in my past, when I visited Haiti. I went to the Natural History Museum a month before, maybe like a few weeks before I made this crocodile. There was two displays. There was an alligator and a crocodile, and they were facing each other in the display. And I got to look at the features of both of them in the stands. So there were some similarities in the color, in the way they were built, you know what I mean? And I got a lot of information here. You know, I took some pictures with my phone, and then actually the next day I built this, which was 48 hours later. Well, what the crocodile is, it's this ominous beast that lives from prehistoric times, and they just ravenous creatures by nature. And people can represent crocodiles too sometimes, you know, depending who the person, you know. Industries too, you know. In politics, there are crocodiles in as well, you know. Eating poor people without nothing. Yeah. So this is symbolic to me in this life, you know, moving forward with everything. The crocodile represents big industries eating little people, like mom and pop stores, people who have little or nothing, you know, and just trying to get away with it and just being bigger and bigger and bigger until what happens, you know, there's always a limit to how big you can be, you know. So, yeah, look at the teeth, the fangs, also the way it's supposed to, you know, look like it's gonna attack with the mouth open, it stays open, you know, with the tongue. It's the greed of the corporations. It's about overpowering the monster, you know, getting rid of the fear, teaming up with their strength in numbers, you know. The people who have less will have more at the end, or at least be equal at the very least. You know? We see, imagine seeing crocodiles running everywhere, we have to stop them. At some point. Because if we don't, then the next thing will be zombies. So, just the biggest, roughest type of beast, you know, around. It could just tear up everything. I watched a documentary of how they operate and how they eat animals, they're just vicious, and it makes sense that this should be represented as what's going on in the world now. Yeah. Yeah, his personality is like, I'm gonna get you, and it's just a freeze frame of that right there. Yeah, it's made to look like what it symbolizes. It's not really a friendly crocodile, you know. Yeah, but children, they love it, but they don't know the symbolic meaning behind it. Yeah. I think if the child loves it and they appreciate it, you know, it's fine. But you know, if they ask questions, they want to know more about what this means. It means greed. Yeah.
I see.
So basically, what's happening here, the way it's on, it just looks like it's on the table, but it's moving forward, you know, and it has the claws, these claws that's like ready to attack, you know. They're like out there, and with the mouth open, it's like, yeah, just it's very scary to be honest. And the way the tail actually, you know, it knocks everything in its path, knocks everything like, you know. Could you imagine something really? This actually symbolizes the beast in the Revelations in the Bible, where they're just gonna come at the end of time and just, you know, there's all these things that happens at the end of the in Revelations that symbolize this beast. Yeah, so it has that there too, you know. Yeah. It just attacks, you know, on sight, you know, non-stop. Yeah, but that's what greed does. It just takes over, you know, until it gets stopped, you know. Yeah. So, yeah, think about all the people that profit off people have nothing. That's been going on for so many years. And, you know, when somebody sees this, they're seeing that. That's a metaphor of this life.
you
Yeah.
say
So
something about?
yeah, this is the studio. This is my name. My name is Daniel Valle. I work with I recycle a lot of paper. I like to recycle, work with the paper. So most of my pieces made with paper, the paper mache. This my style, I think, is more like I like to do like more Mexican like style, more like this is like pre-Hispanic. This one, his name is Mictlantecutli. This is the god of the dead. So some of the masks is like different gods. I guess this one is my favorites. See, this is all this the paper mache mask. Yeah, and some of the masks take me like, I don't know, like a month. Some are just like something like this take me, I don't know, just a couple weeks just to do the drawing, just the painting. The painting is acrylic. This is the Aztec calendar. It's gonna take me more time to make the paint than the mask. Some of this is I make installation for the Day of the Dead, and some of the flowers they call the cempasúchil. So this is that's the flower, you see. So I make it with the resin. So they call the flor de muerto. That's the cempasúchil flower. And these days I was making the noise maker. They call the matraca. You know the one the noise Oh, this is like a Mexican. Oh, I think everybody has a like noise maker, but in Mexico there is like a toy. I can show you some of the matracas. Nice, I like it. Look, this has got like a wall with a moon. Look, it's a big one, big the noise maker. You can see that one? You see that one? It's a huge one, a noise. When I try outside, all the people go out like, oh, what happened? What's going on? Oh, that one, her name is, they call Katrina. All this is a butterfly. They call monarcha butterfly. That butterfly travels from Mexico to Canada every year. I'm sure this is another commission for mezcal brand. see inside? It's you make all the bonds. I make this is for the magnets. Just to hold this. Oh, that one's just good. I got a big ones.
And this is also can have.
Oh, this is a paper clay. I put some magnets in the like in the back, just fresh or whatever. On some I put like a kind of just just put
Like a pin.
just and some just put a chain or something to hang it. I start playing with this the idea.
Good one.
You know, like I like to try like different materials, but most like I use more paper. And here, like a lot of people, they throw a lot of paper into the garbage. So I like to recycle.
I understand. It's a really good one. So thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.